All right, everyone. So we're going to touch on a little bit of a different topic today. Company owners. So there is the owner of a company, owner operator, that believes they don't need their employees. They walk around saying, "Oh, I've trained everybody here. I don't need anybody. I can do this all myself." First mistake. You always need your people. The people who have the knowledge, the skill set, who are down there getting their hands dirty, doing grunt work that you don't want to do and you're not capable of doing. You need them. They're the ones out there doing work while you're sitting behind your desk in what you say isn't, but really is, your ivory tower, making judgment calls and business decisions about an industry you have no clue about. After 10, 15 years of being in the industry, you have not taken 1 second to educate yourself on. You they tell their employees and make ridiculous demands saying, "Oh, you have to come to this company event or you're not getting your bonus check," or they find you find good people to hire and they run them off because, "Oh, they're making me look bad because they're outperforming me. They're running circles around me and I don't like that." You're destroying your own company. You never ever ever treat your employees like that. You don't run off good people. Somebody outworks me, outperforms me. I don't have a problem with it because hey, they're a good employee. They're a hard worker, and this isn't about my pride. I don't go to work to get my ego stroked. I don't go to work to feel more important than anybody else. I go to work to 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 help a company, to help them build, to help them grow, to keep the cash flow coming in, do whatever I have to do. Make sure, if we're down a guy, I'm jumping in to help them, making sure the trains run on time, all of that. Get my paycheck and I go home. I'm not here for pride. I'm not here for glory. I'm not here to say I'm better than you or holier than thou. But there's a company owner that does. And when your books are all messed up and somebody says, "Hey, I think there's a problem with the books. Numbers aren't matching up." And your response is, first off, get rid of them. Second off, start breaking down crying. I don't feel like you should be a business owner because first off, you're letting your emotions control you. You're letting your emotions run things. You can't do that in business. I've had some people get really cross with me. Some I've deserved, some I haven't. I don't go home and start crying about it. I stand up and I make it right. Whether I was in the right or the wrong, it doesn't matter. I stand up and I make it right. If I feel like that person is pushing me and they are just completely in the wrong, I'll stand my ground and I'll say no. But I don't cry. I don't play the victim. I don't make a martyr out of myself. But there's a company owner and they have this incessant need to brag. "Oh, I'm CEO, CFO, owner, operator. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this." I mean, your email signature is a paragraph. Why can't you just say, "This is my title, owner operator"? Boom. If you do the books, that's cool. You know what? You're not a corporation. You're a small LLC. Where there's no fucking CFO, CEO. This is ridiculous. I can go on and on about this. This is off topic from a lot of the things that I've talked about so far. It is leading to something, I promise. If I had to put it in one word, I would say authenticity. And if you think about it, do you want a company that's authentic or not? And if the owner, the one calling shots, the one making decisions in an industry that they do not know anything about because they won't take the time to, is that a company you want to do business with? Is that a company you want to work for? We we need more companies with people who hire good people and get the hell out of their way. That is my ideology for running a business. Hire good people and get the hell out of their way. I've been on both sides of that, and there have been times when I want people who have hired me to get the hell out of my way and let me do what I do because they don't have the skill set I have. They are not capable of doing things and getting things accomplished that they want. And this isn't me being, oh, I'm just, my shit doesn't stink here. I'm just saying I have my skill sets. There's plenty of skill sets I don't have. But the ones I do have that you hired me for, you need to let me do that. And when you don't let your employees do that, then you're impeding them. And if you're impeding your employees, you're impeding your cash flow. If you're impeding your cash flow, you're impeding your business. You're damaging your business. And then you want to sit there and once again start crying about how everything's falling apart and crumbling. Well, you're making decisions and you're getting rid of the people who were making those numbers better. You hire somebody on 6 months, a year later, your numbers are, 20% higher than they were the year before. That person's doing something right. You get rid of them because, they were saying, hey, the books aren't adding up. We should be making a lot more money than we are, and there's money disappearing. You get rid of them, all of a sudden, your volume and your cash flow, but, everything's fine. How is everything fine? The numbers look worse. Oh, it's fine. We're doing great. We're doing so much better now without so-and-so. Think about that.